So now let's go to Nashville, Tennessee, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Sentinels are ready to run back this kick. The Titans ready to get this action started. At the 18-yard line. And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself, and that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
First down and 10. Intercepted. Nice tackle. This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
You perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
They're going back up top. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. And here we have second down. Sticks to his hands. Breaks out of that one. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3. And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today. Offense lines up here. Third and goal from the 9. Set up screen. Picks up about 5. That was a drive that looked like it had the makings of a touchdown, but instead, the defense is able to make a stand.
That's the great thing about playing defense, Jim, in the NFL. It just takes one play to stop a drive, and we just saw it that time on the defensive side. Anytime you go for it on fourth down in the NFL, there's going to be a lot of second guessing if you don't get it. So get ready for the second guessing. It is coming.
Now first and 10. It's the old counter play. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. Second down following the run. The Orlando Sentinels with an empty backfield look here. They'll go shotgun here. And he hauls it in. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Double tight end formation. First and 10. Draw, middle. Brought down at the 26. As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. The Sentinels snap it at the 26. With 2 hands, he has it, and tackled down at the 43-yard line.
When you throw this pass as a quarterback, you've got to stick it right onto the body of the wide receiver. They are nervous because they're running across the middle.
First and 10. Football. Good piece of tackling.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Titans from the 27 takes it on the counter. Runs to daylight for the touchdown.
When you're in a divisional round of the playoffs, the pressure builds, The teams get tight, but when you're the first one to score like that, wow, what a boost. It makes you feel great. Let the other team chase you.
And the kicker's ready to go. Tackles made. First down here. The Orlando Sentinels come to the line with an empty backfield. Launches it down the field. That's an interception. Breaks the tackle. The tackle was made.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
The Titans take it from the 43. Setting up screen. Pulls it in. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second and long. He takes it on the counter.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. Third and over 10 yards, you play safe and you give up the first down.
Looking to go up top again on first down. The defense gets a sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Second and 12. And he takes off. It's wide open. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Keeps it here. Looking across the middle. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
This offense, even though they had the lead, they do not sit on it. They are aggressive. They take risks. And what a game.
The Titans have their defense to thank for those points. That interception setting up the score that the offense was able to finish off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down on the way. It's a two tight end formation. And now here's the handoff. And that's a 2-yard gain. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Heaving it down the field. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Titans official. The medical staff is just saying it's a lower body injury and that he's cleared to return. Back to you.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
We'll see what he can do here. Brought down after a gain of 6. First down here. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. The give. Looking for space. Left side. That's a gain of 6.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Very nearly intercepted.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
3rd and 5 following the incompletion. Split backfield here. Snapping out of the gun. Has a catch for the first. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Split backfield here.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Titans will take the snap from the 45. The reception, easy, wide open.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Delayed handoff. That'll stop the play right there. Nothing too exciting here, just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense, they better pick it up if they think they're going to stop this offense. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
3rd and goal from the 5. To the ground. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Oh, my gosh. He should have scored that time. Gets tackled inside the 5-yard line. Now it's... See if the offense is good enough to push it in.
Should be an easy one here.
The kick is good. Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. He's got a chance to return this one. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. The Sentinels get ready to start their drive. Offense lines up here. 1st down and 10. Will run it. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 4. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitz is coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Orlando Sentinels come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Eyeing that left side. Falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return.
What a good job by the punt returner that time. He caught it, didn't panic, he waited, he saw the blocking in front of him, made some good decisions, and a good punt return.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. That picks up 11.
The Titans offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Flip to the outside. He's brought to a halt.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. They've come out in the dime package. Catch made. They bring him to the turf. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the side.
Ball's picked off. He's brought down. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. It's first down as they head to the line. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Got the completion, and that's a gain of 9. 2nd down now. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Trying to work that left side. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. No time to huddle now. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Diving grab. They give him the catch.
Hard to play man-to-man coverage all the time in the NFL. That time we see the man-to-man coverage. The quarterback sees it. Nice throw.
Offense lines up here. He'll take the snap from the gun. Secures it with 2 hands.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
The Sentinels have it at the 24. And he's taken down. The Orlando Sentinels are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Sentinels are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. The Orlando Sentinels have it at the 29. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The defense comes out in the dime. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Drives it through for the field goal. So that's going to do it for the first half. Titans are up in this one. The Titans are ready to take it to them. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Titans getting ready now to start their drive. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Keeps it here. Reaches out and snatches it. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, if we want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets. Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in a zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Now 1st and 10. Play fake. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard, they look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
Let's go.
The Titans will take the snap from the 40. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Reaches out and grabs it. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not
got a touchdown, got a 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
In on the stop. The Sentinels are set for their next possession. First and 10. Handoff out of the I formation. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. The Titans have been wreaking havoc on the defensive side of the ball today, Phil.
Yeah, right from the start of this game, Jim, we saw on the defensive side how emotional they were. And sometimes when you're that emotional, it makes you faster, and that's caused a lot of turnovers.
2nd down. From the gun. The catch is made, and he's tackled just 2 yards short of a first down.
The Sentinels, a lot of people like to throw screens and run draws. No, they look deep down the field. It's not there. They throw it short. They pick up some good yards. Now they can do what they want on 3rd, run or pass.
3rd and 2. He stacked up at that point. Now looking at the stats, we see 2 straight games where the passing game has been shaky at best.
Listen, we know that stats lie. And over these games, it's not all the quarterback's fault. He needs help.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They'll go ground. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd down here after that run play. Wide receivers are bunched up. Takes it from the gun. Brings it in for a gain of about 5.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The Orlando Sentinels line up. Everybody split out wide. 3rd down and 6. Throws the pass. Pulls it in. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually it's wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
First down at the 43. They'll go draw. That brings the play to an end.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
2nd down and 5. They call his name again. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains. You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another first down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.
First down here after the run. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. No room to complete that one.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Sentinels have it at the 44. Makes the reception. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
First down at the 32. Gets the handle here. He's tackled at the 30.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. Mounting a serious drive. Play after play after play here on this drive. The Orlando Sentinels will take the snap from the 30. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on an out route by the receiver?
What a drive this has been. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Almost intercepted.
Sometimes on the defensive side, hurrying the quarterback is just as good as sacking him, because when you hurry him, he doesn't have time to think. He's probably not going to be as accurate, and they get the incompletion. Good job by the defense.
The kick is good.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. They face first down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. That ball has been picked off. Nice tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Draw play here. He's tackled right at the 36. They're able to move the chains after that last run. That'll do it for the third quarter here in Nashville, Tennessee. Back in just a moment. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Up in the air, and he's got the catch.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
The Sentinels come out in the pistol. First down at the 20. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. It's now second down. Offense lines up here. From the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Has his man. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
The Orlando Sentinels lined up in the pistol. 3rd and 1. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, when you have an offense that likes to send the running backs out on pass routes, sometimes you're going to get in trouble. The defense sends more guys than the offensive line can block, and what happens? The quarterback goes down.
The kick is through for 3.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Stays on his feet, and he's He's going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. First down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They're setting up screen, and this will just go for an incompletion. Second down here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Screen, makes the reception. Fights through that hit. Has the first down and a whole lot more. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. They are winning at the moment, and they can thank the play of their quarterback.
How about that? Even the fans are going to be happy with the way he played today. They're not going to be able to write anything bad about him because everything he did was top-notch. Decisions, throws, movement in the pocket. What a great day.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line. Sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
The Titans have it at the 44. They deck him in the backfield. It'll be third down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 40. Handoff made. Good piece of tackling. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Double tight end formation. 2nd and 10. The give out of the eye. Tackles made.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2 tight ends on the field here. Just a quick drop back. Throw to the left. He makes the catch, and he knows where he has to get to pick up the first.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
The defense comes out in the nickel, and now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Brought down after a gain of 6. Second down coming up. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. Touchdown, Tennessee Titans. Do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. The Sentinels ready to take over the football. The Orlando Sentinels will come out in the pistol. 1st and 10. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Sentinels with an empty backfield look here. From the gun. The defense gets the sack. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Drop back, shotgun formation. Throws to the right. Has the reception all alone. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Now the offense in the hurry-up. From the shotgun. Catch made. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. The tackle is made. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. The defense gets a sack. Well, they got to the quarterback on 1st down. Sets up 2nd and long. Has his target. That's a gain of 6. A reception on 2nd down, but not enough for the 1st. 3rd down from the shotgun. Catch made. Brought down after a gain of 6. Offense still on the field here on 4th down. Needing 3 for the 1st. They'll go shotgun here. Finds his mark. That's a gain of 6. The Orlando Sentinels call a timeout. Their 1st. 1st down here after the completion. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Snapping out of the gun. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. This will be 2nd down. Marching down the field and taking their time. And he's forced to the ground. Going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play. He has the grab. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
Good job by the offensive coordinator calling those plays. Leads to a touchdown. They're just slowly chipping away at this lead. Now can their defense come out and help them out?
Looking to the right side and throwing. That hurts. The 2-point try is denied. The Titans are ready to take it to them. Football, picking up the fumble, and now he's on the move. That'll stop the play right there. One team has secured its spot in the conference championship, while the other disheartened to know they were this close to the NFL